For the PLDT High Speed Hitters, you have Reyes, Baron, D, Fajardo, Davison, Malaluan, and these are their starters. Nogales, Santos, Ceballos, Mabilangan, Estoque, Santiago, and Maicago for your 2025 PVL Invitational. Second to the last game day for the eliminations before we go to that one-day championship and battle for third on Sunday. So first point goes to ZUS Coffee, whom we talked about earlier and are looking for their first win.
It must feel a little bit good in a sense that you don't have that much pressure.
It's finally our time. But she also reminded me that this isn't the finals just yet. It's not just about what they've already won. It's about proving they're still hungry for more. Back to you, Dipanan.
Powerhouse team in Creamline, and getting that win obviously was a confidence booster. But
that brings a lot of confidence indeed. This is what we are expecting from PLDT, right? A team, a veteran team.
You're
they
right.
have to play the same game.
That is the challenge right now for them to be continue to be consistent in the hopes of getting a back-to-back title in the PVL. But right now, ZUS Coffee are...
I think for ZUS, this is a good start. You don't want to allow PLDT to take an early lead. Want to get a bit of advantage right there.
Ceballos facing her former team. Here goes for another attack. This time a softer touch. Picked up by KKD. Davison with the adjustment. Mabilangan will set up from the back. Rally continues and it finally ends with a point for PLDT. 2-point game here in the opening set. Back set to Santiago. Fajardo will choose Davison from the back. Oh, good defense from Maicago. Reason why Coach Jerry has put her in that position here in the Invitational. Davison now on deck to serve.
Oh God, doing really well, receiving and covering.
Fajardo with a running Baron. Dug by Santiago. Ceballos again has been trying.
On the side of ZUS, they're just going for highly efficient attackers.
Oh, over-received.
Whoa.
Tatlo. Ang lamang ng Thunderbelles, 7-4. Hobbled first ball there. But Malaluan still finds a way. Nalia has been impressive after not suiting up in the on-tour, but every game she has suited up, she has delivered. Solid block coming from Mika Reyes.
But, you know, these errors, they need to be able to minimize these.
And of course, you're facing PLDT. You want to make sure that any lead you get, you want to protect, diba?
Definitely.
Lead swings to the high-speed hitters. Nice find.
But also what a luxury for Kim Fajardo. I mean, you know, no matter what rotation, she has a lot of options.
And her options, pag napunta sa likod, pwede pa rin.
Oo,
bigyan,
pwede
diba?
pa rin.
Savvy. Scramble for PLDT, but Kat Arado likes those. She's able to get points off of those Kim looks at the options. Nilipat kay KKD. And nobody home to defend that. Now goes to the service line with a 2-point advantage. At the best first ball, Santiago, though, will score for ZUS Coffee. She is the leading scorer with 4. And almost an ace. This will end up as a free ball for ZUS Coffee. Mabilangan tosses to Ceballos. Davison did not like that. Went for the cut shot without even jumping and still scoring. Nobody home for the second ball there. We are tied at 14 all. Fajardo. Malaluan this time on the cross court. Mabilangan goes Once again to Estoque, who is enjoying those sets from only in set number 1, that is.
Mabilangan also doing a good job in distributing the sets.
A stop here for ZUS Coffee. They try to turn it into a point, but also stop at the net.
They caught us.
Yeah. No complaints. 2-point lead for PLDT. Binawi naman ni Riza Nogales.
ZUS, of course, they are the team here that still is looking for their first win. So, you know, they are the underdogs, but they are starting off well and really keeping in step with PLDT.
Obviously hungry for that first win here. Undefeated PLDT here. At least take a set against them. But KKD will answer back. Nabilangan back sets. KKD was ready. Davison goes up, but rejected at the net.
If you look at Davison and her jump, she really leaps very high, but that was a good...
Let's see how she does. They go to Santiago. That is inside for Kate.
It's always a big advantage to have a left-handed opposite attacker.
Santiago breaks the block.
Clearly unhappy with that one. This is what they're saying, you know, they're in it for the experience. So those mistakes, those basic mistakes, those aren't welcome.
And they got 2 decent stops and on that previous play, but playing so well. 9 points already here in the first set. What she did back in PLDT, now she will do for ZUS Coffee. The serve at a crucial point. Malaluan. Checked. Back row for Savvy.
Ooh.
Play continues. Players are stopping. And ZUS Coffee not letting up. It's Estoque getting the final point. Point of the set brought to you by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. Look at that point. To take a setback here. So we begin set number 2 on One Sports, on One Sports Plus, and on Pilipinas Live. And we thank you all for joining us. Savvy flies and scores.
Good first ball from ZUS, really allowing them to set up these plays.
Caroline Santos, well, she heard you. Kyla, look at her go. 3rd point. Mabilangan goes to the open. Nabasa. 2nd try, nilipat kay Pascual. Saved by Malaluan. Here comes Davison. Estoque was ready. Still alive. Pardo to Del. Angeles was there. Malaluan again with a sweep. Same for Verzosa. Both teams going at it. Long rally alert. And it goes. And still going. Still playable. Variations.
Oh!
But it's the 1-2 of ZUS Coffee that will work. Courtesy of Rene Mabilangan.
To both teams, excellent defense shown in that rally.
Malaluan is blocked. Solid defense for the Thunderbelles. The timeout by Coach Rald. Let's see if they can continue here. Pascual. Well, Davison and Arado colliding. Savvy with a touch. Reyes goes after it. Free ball for the blue shirts. And Cheta puts it away.
This is where you see ZUS Coffee.
That is our spike of the set, brought to you by Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
You know, it almost feels as if they're able to dictate the pace
Yeah.
of this match.
Mabilangan. They go left to Verzosa. Savvy from the back, dug by Angeles. Tali. Savvy with a save. Malaluan attacks. Estoque was there for the pickup. Pascual attacks. Boy pa. KKD. Still up. Still playable. Chance for the high speed hitters. And Mabilangan misjudged that one. On that long rally.
We saw the frustration on the beginning.
10 to 12. But you're right about what you mentioned in terms of dictating the pace here. It seems like PLDT yung may kailangan pa ng panalo with the way it's showing here in set 2.
I mean, look at them. Really challenge the attackers of PLDT.
Wow. This is an incredible performance from all of the Thunderbelles for her first point on the rejection. 13 to 10 here in the second set. Davison unleashes, reminding ZUS Coffee of how strong she is.
Oh, yeah. I think they got the message.
Davison. Push. Angge with the pickup. Davison again. Angeles with a dig. The push. Doesn't work. Estoque. Covered by Angeles.
Oh, it's been tough. They can't get through the blockers. We're
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
ZUS Coffee.
And again! What did we say about Kath Arado?
2 points in this match.
If you've been watching her games recently, again, she will pull this off one way or another. 24, or rather 17 to 24 here in the second set. Malaluan will finish things off with an off-the-block hit. At point of the set brought to you by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion.
Set once, twice para mabawi and to regain the confidence, but it was just really tough.
Yeah. Set 3 underway here on One Sports, on One Sports Plus, and on Pilipinas Live. Kip Tipianco alongside Anne Remulla Canda calling this match.
It was just one wake-up call for the PLDT girls to get back on track. And Aliyah Malaluan was one player who showed us exactly why, because pressure doesn't seem to scare her or the team, it fuels them. Well, I've known Aliyah for a while now. At kahit lagi siyang pressured, it's only because she truly cares about the game, her teammates, and the loved ones who helped her get here. Just a few weeks ago, she was watching PLDT's finals run as she feels her best, knowing her efforts are well-guided. And maybe, just maybe, that spark, that tips, will tip this battle the PLDT's way another set. Let's see, Dipanan.
Thank you, Kyla. That's right. You got to cover Aliyah back when she was in LaSalle, but we're seeing a more mature, eager to play for PLDT dito sa Invitational. As Ancheta was once a rookie of the conference, is able to deliver a serve.
Tough one to read. You see that landing right there at the end.
Yung simula ng set 2, they were able to carry that momentum pa.
Well, there are changes in the lineup as well.
Right, right.
That could be one of the reasons why energy is also different. Oh! Letting her attackers save their energy.
Look at Kath. That 180 turn. Malaluan is blocked. Shar Ancheta protecting the net for ZUS Coffee. The bench.
Just what they need. I mean, they also at least getting a hand or slowing down the ball
Yeah.
at the net would really help their defense.
And challenge as well. Yung tapatan nila yung blocking ng
Oo.
PLDT because it's the high-speed hitters dominating that department. Savvy with the effort. Boy pa. Mabilangan. Combination to Pascual. It works. Mapapatawag ng timeout si Coach Gerald Ricafort. 9 to 10 here in set 3. Arado says it's mine to set up. ZUS Coffee keeping it alive. Arado with a save. Oh, nice play there. Fajardo and Reyes. 10 serving 11 with Ancheta on deck. Fajardo sets up the play. And Mabilangan may have been hit by... And a good save by my partner.
Off the block, and you're actually late. Really a not an ideal defense right there at the net.
And that won't, Verzosa won't get there on time. 3-point lead here in set 3. Nell with 6. Better serve this time. KKD is checked. Arado. Malaluan waits for it. Estoque with the reach. Verzosa flies in. Ball picked up. Reyes finds the spot that scores. Davison attacks. Down it goes for Savvy Davison.
She...
Mabilangan tosses to Verzosa again. Blocked. Estoque with the reaction. Chance for the high-speed hitters. They go to that play. Off the block. Set point now for PLDT, 24-16. And a bobbled play. Chance here to close this one out. In set 3, KKD. Natatawa siya dun sa...
Oh, not the best set. Medyo she had to adjust.
Which we didn't see, by the way, in set 1.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you who just tuned in, ZUS Coffee will give up the point via that service error of Pascual.
Ilang saradong pinto yung dinaanan ng kanilang attempts. And that can be a bit demoralizing as well for attackers. Really being controlled by the blockers on the other side.
Right, and just changes the complexion of the game. In the game. PLDT sticking to their starters. And to stay alive, it will be Dali Verzosa serving for the Thunderbelles, 4-9. Savvy! Wow! Mabilangan trying to outsmart ZUS Coffee with a chance to regroup. Ancheta is blocked. Estoque with a send over. Savvy chased by Verzosa and kept alive by Estoque. Another one for PLDT. Go able to reach. Go again for the cover. Estoque once more and Savvy able to keep the ball up. Malaluan. Long rally alert. And it's back and forth to go. Look at the dig by Davison.
Different angle. They were right in front.
Still a 6-point lead, though, for the high-speed hitters. Mabilangan with the underhand set to Estoque. Arado again trying to score.
Not this time, sabi ng ZUS.
Nabasa na siya dun. 14-7. Mabilangan goes to the middle. Ancheta, though. Oh, there was a check.
Oh, there was.
Calf to KKD. Down the line. And it works for Para sa kabila, it's been an Estoque show with 14. Santos eager to put that away. This is how you do it, says Palomata.
Parang
9-point lead for PLDT.
Calf was like frozen. Habulin nyo, guys.
Nakuha ko naman eh.
She was in the right spot, but her body, no way for the ball to go in the middle or go in. Oh.
Kabilangan goes to Verzosa this time. Palomata will admit. Savvy, her attack was red. And Verzosa with a blockbuster.
Or down, they need to catch up. Things can get frustrating as well. I mean, these ladies are tired.
Davison showing off.
Player she is from her offense,
Single
her
block.
floor defense, her net.
2 blocks now in the game for Savvy Davison. Easy over. Who did he go to? Palomata is the recipient and takes care of it for PLDT. And a service ace. Another one for KKD. 2 aces delivered. There we see an entry from Keisha Bedonia late in the match. PLDT now with their biggest lead of the game at 10. Lucky break for Pascual, who
4 points away from closing this match.
Del Palomata adds to her total. 11 points na para kay Del.
Now serving for PLDT.
You also missed her in the PVL. We saw a bit of action 2 games ago against Signal.
Down the line good. Way is stuck.
Can't afford to exchange anymore. Play side out.
They have to play consistently. They have to be able to challenge PLDT, but it's gonna be tough because we see delivering a lot of consistent hits.
PLDT did not take this lightly. In set 1, they might have lost their step, but they're back right up here. And Jessie De Leon with the finishing touch to get PLDT the victory over ZUS Coffee. And with that win, they are now the second team to sweep a preliminary round multiple times in the PVL. Back-to-back from the on-tour and now the Invitational. They stay undefeated. 12 straight wins in total for both tournaments. Our point of the set brought to you by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. All smiles for the high-speed hitters.